Hey there, Precalc kids. Today we're going to look at 5.1a. We're going to start with these co-function identities. Noteworthy. Oh man, left to right. Yeah, you do. Remember before when we did graphing, I showed you if we shifted pi over 2 in one direction that your sine is actually your cosine, because they look almost the same. Your tan and cotangent are almost the same, just one shifted over. And in that regard, then your secant and cosecant are almost the same, just kind of shifted over. Okay? These will actually come up quite a bit. So you know. Okay. Yeah, you guys can pause this and write if you need more time, but I'm going for it. Even, odd identities. These are also noteworthy. Do you guys remember if f of negative x equals f of x, then you're what? Even? Right? And if your f of negative f of x equals your f of negative x, then you are odd, right? You guys remember that? Okay. So let's take a look. That means these are odd, even, odd. Okay. These guys, if I plug in sine of, I don't know, negative a half. Nah, that's not the way you do it. You guys know what I'm saying. If you plug in the negative, it's the same as negative whatever was on the inside. Okay. Okay, so write these ones down. Put them in your memory banks. These go in your identities. If you're keeping like an identities folder or something, that would this would be a nice spot to put them. Capiche? 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 You guys want to use them? Yeah, you do. I can tell by the excitement in your voice. If cosine of x is 0.65, then find negative sine of pi over 2 minus x. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is, what is sine of pi over 2 minus x? What can that be simplified to? That's the same thing as cosine, right? So I change this into negative cosine, and I'm using my co-function identity. Cosine of x. Well, what was cosine of x? Well, it's 0.65. So my answer is negative 0.65. And not too bad. Not too bad. Whenever you see a pi over 2, guys, that's a good hint that you're going to be changing that function to another one. Simplify the expression cosine cubed, that's a 3, of x plus cosine of x times sine squared of x. Oh man, what do I do? I don't know. I have nothing for cosine cubed. But if you have x cubed plus x times y squared, what your first step would be take out that x, right? So for this one, we're going to pretend like cosine x was at x squared. So I'm going to take out a cosine of x. And now I'm left with cosine squared of x plus sine squared of x, because I pulled a cosine out of each of those. What's cosine squared plus sine squared? Oh, look at this, it's 1. Quick review. Okay. So this is actually cosine of x times 1. So this is actually cosine of x. My daughter agrees, if you can hear. Okay, so this whole messy equation can be boiled down to just a cosine of x. I'll simplify the expression cosine of x minus 1 times cosecant of x, cosecant of x plus 1 all over cosine squared. You guys remember that trick we talked about before, that a minus b times a plus b equals a squared minus b squared? This one, our a is our cosecant, our b is 1. So we end up with cosecant squared of x minus 1 all over cosine squared of x, right? And now we have cosecant squared minus 1. Do you guys know what that's equal to? Trip down memory lane. If I move this 1 over here, cosecant squared minus 1 is the same thing as cotangent squared. So this is actually cotangent squared of x over cosine squared of x. What's cotangent equal to? That's cosine squared of x over sine squared of x all over cosine squared of x, right? Okay, now remember, when you're dividing, you multiply by the reciprocal. So you gotta think about it this way. This is actually cosine squared of x over sine squared of x times 1 over cosine squared of x, right? So these cancel. These cancel, right? Right. So we get 1 over sine squared of x, which is cosecant squared of x. And we're done. Okay? We're almost there, guys. Oopsie doodle. We're actually going to skip this one for now. Okay? Is that okay with you guys? Okay. Last one. Solve 2 sine squared of x minus 3 sine of x plus 1 equals 0. That's a tough one. Oh man, how do you do this? Do I add 1 over here? And no. Here's what you do, guys. Use substitution. So I'm going to say u, not u like you, u as in the letter, equals sine of x. Okay? So I'm going to rewrite this equation as 2u squared minus 3u plus 1 equals 0. Okay? Anything too scary? Now I'm going to factor this beast, or try to. So I have a positive 1 here, a negative here. So I know it's going to be minus 1, minus 1. Okay? And actually that shouldn't matter because there's going to be a 2u and a u. Okay? If you need a quadratic it. And that equals 0. So according to my zero product property, my solutions are 1/2, because 2u minus 1, when's that equal 0? Well, u equals 1/2. And 1, because 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay? Now, that's what u equals. Now we go back. What did u equal, guys? Well, u equaled sine of x. So really sine of x equals 1/2, and sine of x equals 1. Now where is sine equal to a half? You guys remember? Unit circle. Where's sine of half? Isn't it this guy? Isn't it your good old pi over 6? So x equals pi over 6. And where's sine equal to 1? Pi over 2. Okay, so we'll just get the first solutions because we didn't specify. But that will do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know you'll have lots of questions, but that's good. Have a good day.